Wasting no time. Corral going to the air.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
On first down, it's Corral.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Corral. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Corral.
Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And Corral will throw it. And he gets this to Thornton.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Carter.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Corral looking to throw. Looking for Thornton. He's got him. Touchdown, New England.
A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Patriots put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Waddle, the motion man right. Here's Achane to start the drive.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Right back to Achane on second down.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Operating from the gun, Baldwin. And this one is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Baldwin.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw. Baldwin. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Throwing on first down. Baldwin. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw. Baldwin. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Keion White. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and, Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
A gain of 15 yards brings up 4th down.
Looking to throw. Baldwin. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for New England. 53 yards.
Corral with it on first down.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
2nd and 10. Now Corral.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, here's Corral. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 19 yards away. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Dolphins nothing. Chad Ryland will kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Their own 39-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Baldwin.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
In motion, Hill.
19 tight. Tracking 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, Baldwin.
Oh, into a sea of defenders, and intercepted. Down the right sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
St. Brown motioning left.
To throw again, Baldwin.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
70 range.
Here's Corral on first down.
Over the middle, complete. It's Carter. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
Corral to throw on 1st and 10.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Corral here, working from the gun. Right side, Thornton with it.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 3.
A pickup of 15 yards. But it's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Corral. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Carter is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes this 35-0 now.
Chad Ryland will kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to the air on second down. Baldwin. Wright's got him. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw. Baldwin.
They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Take go.
Back to throw again.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Up the middle, Achane.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Back at the 33-yard line.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Back to throw. Baldwin.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
18 Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
On fourth down, Baldwin.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on fourth and long.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
60 Bobcat, Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
1st down. Here's Corral with it.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18.
2nd and 10. Corral.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here's Corral on 1st down.
He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Corral looking to throw.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Pats are able to add on to their 1st half lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it is 42-0.
Dolphins nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
A final shot before break. Baldwin.
Tyreek Hill's got another one.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Baldwin.
Throw caught by Achane.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Operating from the gun, Baldwin. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
To throw on third down, Baldwin.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down.
Looking to throw, Baldwin.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Back to throw, Baldwin. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 15.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Corral with it, first down here.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and 2 at the 23.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
On second down, here's Corral.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First down, New England.
The first down throw here for Corral.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Slot man moves right. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing here, Corral. He gets this to Thornton.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton,
55 yards.
and the Patriots just continue to roll. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
To throw on second down, Baldwin.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Throwing on third and long, Baldwin. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Baldwin. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Patriots are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, that is now his fifth interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters.
This is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton.
66 yards.
And the Patriots are pouring it on. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise They certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
3-yard line.
70 range.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, Baldwin. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Looking to throw. Baldwin. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Ryland on for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Patriots 63. Dolphins nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on first down. Baldwin.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw again.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
This one thrown underneath to Achane.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 26-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Baldwin. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and Stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
To throw on second down, Baldwin.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. And, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field, that close to the goal line. The defense, they are looking for that football. They got it. They scored it.
You are so right, and the quarterback has to speed things up himself. So close to the goal line, they're going to get after you. Make sure you get rid of the football and in a safe place.
Extra point up and good by Sanders as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And this is secured by the Patriots. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Corral with it on first down. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
They'll pitch it out to Achane.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 3rd down, Baldwin. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
11 yards there, just like last play.
First down, Patriots.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Carter once more.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 15.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Throwing to start the drive. Baldwin looking for right, and he finds him. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
That's good for a
On 1st and 10, Baldwin. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Baldwin. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Incomplete. A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
They'll look to throw again. That one complete to Hill. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. On 1st down, Baldwin. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Baldwin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Corral looking to throw.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead, and some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe.